Hello and welcome to another general vlog video. Please excuse if you guys hear any wind noise out here today. It's pretty windy. And I just decided to kind of take the day off and start doing some weeding and rearrange my flower garden. Well, it's not really a flower garden, it's just kind of a mess around this tree. Since all the roots are out of the ground, there's not much I can do. So I got it all weeded except for right in this area. Just around in here. We still have to do over here, which you can see I've already got my bucket over here full of stuff. This bucket right here, we're going to do something kind of exciting with that today, but I think that's going to be in another video. I'm not really sure. Depends on how much I get done here. So we got to get all this junk out of here, and let's walk around. I have to walk around the grill. And all this junk out of here. You can see like a piece of paper and some sticks and weeds. And same way in the walkway here. For one, I'm going to get rid of all these fishing poles today. I'm going to not get rid of them. I'm going to do something with them. Which I'm not sure is going to be in this video or a separate video. But I've got an idea on how to store them. I mean, we live right on the water, so we use them every day. Bait bucket. So we've got to get around in through here and get all these weeds pulled and flowers taken care of and a lot of weeds. And the squirrels have actually drug, I think that's a popcorn bag. And I've actually been watching the squirrels chew on it all morning. And then we've got all this over here and just some things that have broke that I need to take to the dumpster and try to get some of these weeds done. And we might spray some of the weeds today so they don't come back in the walkways, not around the tree, of course. So I'm going to get you guys set up in the tripod over here, and we're just going to use that little metal bucket right there for now to put them weeds over there in. So let me get you set up, and I'll bring you guys right back, and I'll let you watch me do a little bit of work. I'm not going to let you watch the whole thing because that would be relatively boring. Alright, so we're just going to kind of use this bucket here temporarily. I'm going to get up here and sit down the best I can and start pulling weeds. And getting things, part of the flower, and getting things just generally, not doing it perfect, but just doing it good enough. When everything starts dying out, then I'll get in here and do a whole lot better of a job. Just trying to get the majority of it done. Look at this little bead here. Wow, he was actually kind of stuck in the ground a little bit. And so you just try to get them up as best as you can. Kind of rake out with your hand and clean up. Just trying to, in general, just make it look, appearance be a little bit better. See how you get all them roots if you really try. Now this is a thistle, or whatever you want to call it. And you won't get the roots out on that because I never can. But it probably won't grow back this year. I'm not really worried about the moss, if you can see it over here. I kind of like it, so I kind of leave it alone. get our little bumblebee here all cleaned up as best that we can. He's not in the best shape, but I like him. Like these flowers right here, they're fake and they're dirty and they don't look good. So they're just gonna go goodbye. But now I'm having problems getting the stem out. Alright, I think you guys have seen enough of this. Alright, now that that other area is all done, let's work on this area. I'm not going to make you watch me do this. I'm just going to leave the camera about right there, and we'll see if it looks any better when I'm done. Alright, and there it is, fairly cleaned up. Now, I see a leaf I'm going to get real quick. Let's fast forward because I know it's only been a second for you guys, but it's been about 3 days for me. Life got in the way. I do have work to do, so I had to do that, and then all of a sudden it poured down rain. I don't know if you can see in all the, like, see how that's real dark? That's because water's been laying in it. And look what it does to my porch every time. That porch was swept clean, and then that's what it looks like now. So I did get, let's move you guys on around here. I did get some of the weeds pulled out. A lot of what you see that's green is just leaves from the tree. But I did get a lot of the weeds pulled out of the walkway. I did get all around in through here, although you do see some leaves. All the way around to, well, you see my little Twitter bird down there. This is the only area that I've got left to do right here. So I just got to get in there and get all that old dead leaves and all that good crap out of there. And then, I know the last time I posted a video on this, I had some people asking about, why don't you plant real flowers in there? Well, as you can see, let's go back over here. As you can see all that dirt and stuff? Every time it rains, it just washes all the dirt. When I first moved here, I vacuumed every one of these little crevices out with a shop vac. I can imagine what the people in the park thought. I can hear kids, hey mom, dad, the hillbilly's over there vacuuming his tree. But anyways, I cleaned every one of them out, all the way down to tree. And I went and got me some potting soil and some flowers. It was actually on Mother's Day. I treated myself. And I bought several flats of flowers. And I bought potting soil. And they looked beautiful. 3 days later, we got a pretty hard rain, and they were all laying on my porch or out in the yard. Okay, sorry about that, a little interruption there. So I tried, instead of that, I tried to use dirt, thinking dirt would pack harder and maybe not, maybe the rain would wash over it instead of washing it out. And that didn't work. So I lost all those flowers. So then I come in here and I just let it go for a year, and they get built up with tree bark and the helicopters from the oak trees and leaves and everything else. But I just kept them cleaned out. Then I tried to put some red mulch in there, and it looked really good. Once again, once it rained, it was gone. So now basically I leave them cleaned out as well as I can. I got some of them little colored marbles and little colored rocks and stuff, like right there. And that seems to not wash out too bad. And then I just stick fake flowers in there. That way, if it washes the fake flowers out, like that red one right there, now it has not washed that one out. But if it did, I could just pick it right up and put it right back in there. So I have been trying on this tree. So now what I've got to do is I've got to come in here and I've got to sweep my porch again and go around and make sure that what I've done looks good, get the little leaves and stuff out of it. But I cannot go over there and do the other side physically today because the ground is soaking wet. And I have to set on the ground to do all that. And I can wait until tomorrow or the next day. So anyways, if you guys like these kind of videos, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, like and subscribe. Once you've subscribed, click that bell notification, go all the way up to the top and click all so you'll be notified on every single video or live stream that we publish or post. And follow us on Facebook under General Vlog Video. And share us on your social media pages, please. It really, really, really does help us. And remember that when I ask you to subscribe, it's not like a magazine subscription. It does not cost a dime. It's 100% free. Just helps our channel grow. The same way a thumbs up helps our channel grow. So if you would, please give us a thumbs up. And with all that being said, I hope you guys have a great day, and even better tomorrow, and an awesome night. And we'll see you on the next video. And I think the next video is going to be an idea that I have of putting all the fishing poles and stuff in storage. And it's going to be a neat way, I think. And then we still have to do some real flowers. I have some hens and chickens I want to plant. So stay tuned for some of those videos. We'll see you guys on the next video. Hope you have a great day, and please, please, please be safe.